What's up out there? We are back with Melvor Idle Hardcore, and this is episode 35. I don't have any notes for today. I really don't have a clue what I've done for the last few days. Things have kind of blurred together between my standard account and my hardcore account. I've been working a lot on summoning, trying to get all the marks done, trying to get tablets made, trying to farm up XP and get summoning up to level 90, at least 90, if not 99. I definitely want to get all these marks unlocked. I am at 78, so we'll have this one, hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have these two unlocked. They're unlocked on my standard account, and this one is Herblore. So I've been caching up some eyeballs and some horns here, and I'm going to need more of those. Although I've been trying to craft a few things here and there, but I've been trying to save the Herblore stuff as much as possible. And once I get there, I should have a good stash of diamonds also, so I can work on both these potions here and get that rolling. Now, I have been doing a lot of summoning, a lot of trying to find marks. I have all the first marks unlocked so I can make all the tablets, but I've been trying to use, with this character specifically, I've been trying to do tablets that make sense, that are easy to grab because I don't have much inventory, and this inventory fills up fast. So the things that I've been working towards have been things like these guys somewhat, because you can get some of the daggers pretty easily. I probably will do rune daggers when I do this on a production level, because they're going to be, this is going to be a hefty requirement, but rune I think is kind of cheap. It may be one of these two down here because it takes less to make it. The other one I was looking at was the occultist, but I started burning through eyeballs, and I really didn't want to burn through eyeballs, but I did make some of those. The wolf one I liked a lot because it's got lifesteal, and you can use it from various fish. So what was I doing? Well, I guess I was doing whales because I got a ton of whales and I'm not using them for anything now. It's probably an expensive prospect with these, but I have a big stash of cooked whale, so I can use those. And I think I have a ton of these things. Which one is this? Yeah, I've got 108,000. So running this on here is not a big deal. I've got a ton of those runes, or tablets, I should say, and yeah, I can let that tick for a while. Running those in the background while I'm doing combat still levels up the summoning, so I'm not too concerned about it. I am running cooking right now because this is, which one was that? The pig. So the pig, this was another one that was easy. I farmed up a bunch of these trout because of killing, what was I killing? I was killing this thing right here. So this thing drops a bunch of trout. So I had a bunch of trout left over, and I thought, you know what, instead of wasting it and selling it or whatever, I dumped it into this summoning, and now I have a bunch of these pigs here. I had a few thousand. It wasn't a tremendous amount, but it was enough that I could toss these in here and let it rip. And that's what we're doing right now, is doing some cooking, trying to get more whales cooked up, trying to get more XP put into summoning, trying to get this thing up as far as possible that way. I just don't have the inventory space for something like this at the moment. I might, because I've been selling a bunch of crap out of my inventory, but these tier 3 ones all take 3 of the shards, so it's been tough trying to figure out these. I don't know if these are level 4s or level 3s, but at any rate, that's pretty much what I've been doing, is just basically trying to get the marks. And then you can see I've got the Golden Thief. That one's fully decked out. That's all 31. The mole's done, and the octopus is done. And I was trying to work towards the witch. That'll be done soon. The crow one will have to finish up here soon, and then this one's getting close. I figure trying to push these as far as possible, because pushing these unlocks the synergies, and I now have these synergies. I gotta say though, man, this summoning skill, and I know I've said it in a couple of these videos so far, it's just not that impressive. This synergy here, base quantity for rune essence and mining, is doubled. That's pretty cool. You know, that's useful. When receiving a gem from mining or fishing, there's a chance of getting another random gem. Cool. Okay. killing an enemy gets you a couple $100. Cool. Combination rune requires water. Produce 5 extra combination runes. Maybe I could see doing that. This one here is not bad. But like this one here, plus 25% base burn chance in cooking grants 100 coal when burning food. Like, that seems cool when you're leveling up and you don't have the skill cape, but this seems totally useless to me now. I mean, maybe I could get some extra cooked food, but I think I could go fish it up and cook it faster than this thing will generate anything. It's a bonus, I guess, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem that great. This one seems okay. These synergies are not mind-blowing. They're not, oh my God, I got to unlock all these. I think they're more of, hey, it's a cool bonus to have if you get it. Some of them are a real pain in the ass to get, though. Like the fishing one, I think is cool. I dig the fishing one because you get, several of these first ones. You get the wood, the ore, the fishing. This one's cool too. 10% chance to preserve resources in cooking. That's great. I like this one here. You start getting down here, though, this gets expensive. And I don't know that there's a return of investment on this thing. I don't want to thieve. The kicker is you're going to have to go through and... What was I thinking about this? I think you're going to have to do a lot of this mastery stuff with the item itself. Oh, you do. It's not for the mastery, it's for the mark itself. You're going to have to do a lot of thieving to get these marks built up, like this leprechaun one. And it's in your benefit to have the tablet for that. So it's going to be expensive to get that tablet to build it up and get it. I'm just not impressed with this. This one's not that great. This monkey one's, it's okay. I don't like crafting, though. The salamander one's decent. But then some of these other ones, you got to go get these shields. I mean, those kind of suck. The damage reduction will be cool, but getting the shields, and yeah, sure, you can change between the shields. And sure, if you have a pile of ingots. If you have a pile of ingots laying around, you can craft these up pretty simply. That's no big deal. But like these aren't a big deal. The witch one would go good with the crow one because you're going to get some rune essence. But then you start getting into this bow crafting one. This is going to just bite. That's a lot of these things. The most efficient one would be this one here. You know, because the rest of these are 50. I can't believe that's 50 redwoods. That's expensive. That is really expensive. The magic one, the magic short bow, is the most economical out of all those, which isn't bad. I mean, you can craft that up. You can take the ant familiar and get this going. That's cool. These axes, God, these axes are going to suck. I mean, sure, you can craft them up. You know, you can smith them up and everything. Of course, you got to mine it up, smith it up, and then you can put them in here. But it's just, I don't know. I don't like these here. The bow, the axe, the shield. Oh, this one, the Slayer coin. I mean, this may not be bad once you've got all the other Slayer stuff and you really don't have money to, or a need to spend Slayer coin on something. Cool, maybe I'll work on that then. But none of these really just jump out and say, man, you really got to do this. This one with the daggers, it's all right. Again, you got to mine it and smith it and then get to it. This one with the eyeballs isn't bad because that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm farming Slayer stuff anyway for XP. So this one isn't a bad one to pursue. The wolf one isn't bad. This one gives you evasion rating, which is good. This one gives you lifesteal, which is good. Some of these other ones I haven't even made yet. Melee strength and accuracy might be kind of cool. Ranged, magic, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this one's worth it because you're going to spend a lot of Slayer coin to get 10% Slayer coin. That seems 1,000 of those. That's a lot of Slayer coin, plus all the gold it's going to take to buy this crap. I think what I'm going to do is get to level 80 in these, and then I'm going to create one of each of these that I don't have yet. There's a website you can go to that tells you what you're missing for items. I'll get one of these crafted. That way I have that part of the completionist done. And then I'm going to craft the ones that I think are useful and cheap and easy. And that's kind of where I've been doing this stuff, like the crow ones and stuff. Because I've already got the runes or, oh God, the salamander one on my standard account. Because I already have a bunch of the ingots. You know, the witch familiar is not bad because I've already got the again, I got the runes, no big deal. So I've been trying to do the easy ones, and this is actually not that far behind my standard account. I think I'm probably 5 levels behind it. Like, I've been really pushing harder on my standard account. I also have a lot more materials banked, so it's easier to move around in some of the higher tier stuff. Like, I'm doing the salamander ones now. I'm basically, I think I'm mining. No, I might be doing something different, but I was crafting these up earlier for that account. Maybe I still am. I don't know. But because I have a bunch of, I think I have somewhere in here, I have one of these ingots, and I have a ton of them. So I just started making that thing. But I don't know. Still not a fan of this whole summoning thing. In the meantime, I don't think I've put much Slayer coin in here. What I have been doing is a lot of these guys, these raging horned elites. I think I did some of these Eye of Fears, but that's kind of about it. That's what I've been doing, just combat. I was fighting these Rancora spiders for a while, but I haven't finished those off. I keep running out of inventory space, so that's been another ongoing battle. And so I had some stingrays. I sold those things off. I'm slowly working through these whales, and I think I had a bunch of gold that I smithed up into gold. I've got some silver here. I kept some coal because I figured I was getting coal. Oh, I know you can use coal in one of the summoning things. I know you can also, or you are also going to need coal for some of the runite and mithril and stuff like that for the ingots. So I've been hanging on to that, but man, I can't get rid of the barren toe or the carrot seeds. Those can't go. The rune essence can't go. I need all these gems at some point, and now I've got a ton of them, so they'll be going into bolts at some point. These things are still waiting, so I can't get rid of that. I think I've cleared some of the rune essence out, or the runes out. Burnt this, not the steam, but the mist. Those are gone. No, not mist. What was it? It's not important. One of these disappeared, so now I've freed up that inventory slot. I've got this food. I can always free this one up by equipping it. Cool, that's fine. I don't want to get rid of any of my Slayer gear. I don't want to get rid of any of the potions or any of my other gear. I'm kind of bare bones on a lot of this stuff. What I really need to do is work up these, especially, I can't remember which 3 it is. I think it's glory, defense, and accuracy. Accuracy, maybe. 3 of these come from the bounty hunters in the Shrouded Badlands. Accuracy, defense, and glory, yeah. So I really need to farm this guy, and he's not too hard. For the highest tier on this, he's got the most combat rating. He is actually the easiest out of all these. The Rancora spider is kind of thick to hit. These things heal themselves as they go, or take your health away fast. I think the vampire takes your health and heals it, and the maiden, she just heals all the time. So those kind of sucked, but that bounty hunter wasn't bad. So I may farm that thing. Unknown. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Like I said, I don't really know what I've been doing because I've been all over the damn place trying to burn up inventory. Trying to free up slots, trying to make sure that I didn't waste anything. Sure, I could sell some of this stuff off and get rid of it, but like those marks don't make you much money. If you buy them, you're going to lose a lot of money. And then if you sell them, instead of using them, you're going to lose even more money. So I didn't want to get caught in that trap. So I've been trying to juggle the inventory and juggle the combat and juggle keeping forward. I want to make sure that I'm always moving forward with tablets until I hit 99, just to get this done in the background. So that's going to be, an ongoing chore. And I'm probably going to do this salamander thing. I don't know if I'll do it overnight, but I got a ton of money. I can get this done. So yeah, that's what my plan for this is going to be. And then doing the combat. I'm going to keep on the combat. I definitely want to keep on the eyeballs that come from this guy. Where'd he go? Because he drops up to 24, and that builds up pretty quick. And then I also want to keep on the, click back here. Click the wrong thing again. These horned elites, because they give me the horns. So I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. It's is what it is, I guess. Trying to sort this thing out, it's been challenging trying to keep it separate from the standard account. So, yeah, hopefully this will be, hopefully I'll get through the summoning stuff soon and I can just be done with that and then get a bunch of like wolf or something and just let it sit and roll in the background. And the next thing will be working up the marks themselves. Or as I do this, I'm working up the marks themselves. But I'm going to have to switch over to like the Minotaur and some of these other ones. So I don't know. That's where we're at. That's what we got going on. Kind of a weird update in this one because I just don't know what the hell I did. And I haven't really had a plan. This summoning thing kind of threw me for a big loop. So at any rate, that is it for this episode. And we will catch you on the next one. Take care.